welcome to our Sevillanas Gathering Project. I'm Elba Evia-Ivaca, Artistic Director of Pasión y Arte Flamenco Company, a Philadelphia-based company, a female-centered dance company. I'm interested mostly in women's voices and their stories. So a little bit about our project. When COVID came in March, I was teaching at Temple University, and we had to go to Zoom. What a very tragic change from classroom to Zoom, especially for flamenco. Because we are percussive dance and there's a sound delay. It's getting better, but it's still very frustrating to teach rhythm, to teach compás. It was very frustrating. I tried to continue teaching in my studio via Zoom, but it was truly the most frustrating for both my students and for myself. I did not have as much information about Zoom that I have now, and it was just impossible to relay the information and to receive the information. So I decided to stop teaching, but how do we stay connected with my community? How to stay connected? So I thought, well, there's a dance called Sevillana, it's a folkloric dance form that is about celebration. It's a duet, you do it with people, and there's very little footwork. So it can be less challenging in terms of teaching. So I decided, let's meet every Saturday, and I'm going to teach the Sevillanas to those who come and join me. And at the same time, we communicate, we participate, we ask each other's questions. How are you? So it's not just a lesson, it's a community, and we're talking. So there's 4 coplas in Sevillanas. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I taught all 4. Today you're going to see copla 1. And each time they finished doing their copla, they sent me their videos. And that's how it came about. Yes, exciting. Really wonderful to watch everyone in the privacy of their own homes, and yet together, community. A little bit of the history of Sevillanas. So Sevillanas was born around the 15th century during the Catholic monarch time in Castilla. So eventually in the 18th century, it began to get immersed with other dance forms from Andalusia, including flamenco. And there was the very first fair, the cattle fair, came in the 18th century as well. And at that time, even more influences happened, and it started to look like what we call Sevillanas now. It comes from the seguiria, Castilian seguirillas. So from there, it started forming into what it is now. It is a joyful, celebratory dance form that is done in fairs and parties. Most of the time, people learn it just because their parents know it. So I just thought, what a great opportunity. Right now in these very dark times, we can still stay connected and dance with each other. Again, thank you so much, my students and you, for participating. But before I go, a little lesson in Sevillanas, ¿vale? So when you're seeing the copla 1 today, you're gonna do what we call compás, rhythm, ¿vale? And we do rhythm with palmas, what we call palmas, hand clapping. We support the dancer, we support the musicians, the singer with our hand clapping. And each rhythm family has its own compás rhythm structure. Sevillanas is very simple, 3/4 time. It's 1, 2, 3. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So when you're watching these beautiful people dancing, maybe you want to join in with, and maybe a little, ole, eso, vamos allá. Gracias, hasta pronto.
Sevilla tiene una cosa que solo tiene Sevilla, que solo tiene Sevilla, luna, sol, flor y mantilla, una risa y una pena, y la Virgen Macarena, que también es de Sevilla. Y tiene además Sevilla un tesoro a cada orilla, la Giralda y su campana, la esperanza de Triana, que también es de Sevilla, que también es de Sevilla, y Sevilla por tener tiene la gloria en su mano a Jesús del gran poder, que también es sevillano.